Aloha, February 23rd, 2017. Documenting for Global Skywatch and the people. Wanting to inform you on the happenings currently. And I had to rush my video before, so I just want to make sure I get everything in this time. There's all these ionospheric heaters happening, all these little white splotches. And you can see them closer when I zoom in a little bit. And we had one over Hawaii this morning, and then this afternoon. Now it's changing. And I just wanted to let you guys know about this, what's going on with this new 5G.
Actually only be the tip of the iceberg, right? With this planned rollout of 5G, which was just approved.
And that...
Yeah, we are microwaving our population and wondering why our cancer is going through the roof, and people aren't feeling as well, and chronic diseases going through the roof. It's really very sad.
So we want to
all of that's pulsing.
Basically make
right
it really clear. If you're watching this and if you want to do something about this, go to the link that's at the end of this video. It's going to be a bunch of information, links, and specifically an action link for you to take right now. Is going to be at the top of the section beneath this video.
Anyway,
so Kevin, I want to thank you so much for everything you're...
Let me pause that part, and I want to go over to this part. We can listen to him.
Is that 5G will use much higher frequency bands than previously thought viable for mobile broadband and other applications. Such millimeter wave signals have physical properties that are both a limitation and a strength. They tend to travel best in narrow and straight lines, and they do not go through physical objects as well. But brilliant engineers have developed new antennas that can aim and amplify signals. Now, to make this work, the 5G build-out is going to be very infrastructure intensive, requiring massive deployment of small cells. I'm confident that the actions will lead to a cornucopia of unanticipated, innovative uses, and will generate tens of billions of dollars in economic activity. And that's damn important, because it means that U.S. companies will be the first out of the gate. And that is why 5G is a national priority. And stay out of the way of technological development. Unlike some countries, we do not believe that we should spend the next couple of years studying what 5G should be or how it should operate. The future has a way of inventing itself. Turning innovators loose is far preferable to expecting committees and regulators to define the future.
Notice that it's
We won't
flashing
wait
more
for the
over the
standard.
land areas and
We're
here,
already seeing the industry
over the water.
gearing up to seize this
No.
opportunity. Verizon and AT&T tell us they'll begin deploying 5G trials in 2017, and the first commercial deployments they're talking about are expected in 2020. And we're not done. As part of our July 14 action, we also plan to ask for comments on opening up other high-frequency bands. Many of the high-frequency bands that we will make available for 5G currently have some satellite users, as well as some Defense Department applications, or at least the possibility of future satellite and defense users. This means sharing will be required between satellite and terrestrial wireless,
beam coming in
an
here,
issue that is
hitting right
especially
here?
relevant in the 28 gigahertz band.
Boom.
But if anyone tells you that they know the details of what 5G is going to become, run the other way. If something can be connected, it will be connected. Hundreds of billions
Right
of
here.
microchips connected in products from pill bottles to plant waterers. We must reject the notion that the 5G future will
Pulsing
be the
these,
sole provenance
getting them ready
of
for this
urban
area.
areas. The 5G revolution will touch all corners of our country. A lot more antenna siting decisions by local governments, and tightened our shot
All
clock
these are
for
trails.
siting application reviews.
Then they get activated.
America's local governments will play an important role in determining
Here's the
how we
formation
fulfill
they're working
this
on that
national
hurricane I
priority.
told you about.
You can be sure of only one thing. The biggest Internet of Things
All these are
application
trails.
has yet to
And
be
there is the
imagined.
black box right here.
Tens of billions of dollars in economic activity. And that's damn important.
Yeah, that's damn important. So you see, folks, the problem is you need to wake up. You need to realize that these pulses over you right now cause a type of radiation, microwave radiation, that causes cancer. And it also makes storms, and it affects all of us. And I think this is the part that guy might not have liked. And that's why I received a death threat. But you can see these are all trails, and they just actually had a square over here, so I thought that might be the center of a new storm. Well, I'll back out so you can see the other trails and what's going on. These are all being formed. These are trails. These are not clouds, folks. They're just trails and aerosol downbursts. You need to know. You need to be aware. And I'm here to tell you, even though I don't want to be the one to tell you, these are all trails. They're headed for California. Awareness will help us to be safe and to make a change. So there you go. That's my report. I hope you liked it, and I hope it wasn't too serious for you. So stay safe and aloha.